a very long time, the leather industry has existed all over the world and in Nigeria. And from decade to decade, there is improvement, there is innovation. And today we are at the Lagos Leather Fair, looking into the stories sewn into bags, belts, and everything made from leather. I am Faith Oyewole, and welcome to Lagos Leather Fair. Creativity, craftsmanship, and commerce came alive at the Lagos Leather Fair as entrepreneurs, designers, and leather enthusiasts gathered to celebrate one of Nigeria's most vibrant creative industries. The venue buzzed with beautifully crafted shoes, stylish handbags, premium accessories, and innovative leather products, all proudly showcasing the quality of local talent.
Lagos Leather Fair is a platform that sort of represents access to markets. But like I always say, that is the extreme end of the leather value chain. There are many critical gaps. The value chain, unfortunately, is broken, and a lot needs to be fixed before we get to where we are today. And one of the critical gaps is manufacturing capacity. Another one is access to raw materials, access to affordable raw materials. And I think the biggest challenge of all is the lack of skilled labor. Because without the hands to produce, without the skilled hands to produce and transform our dreams to reality, then we cannot even begin to talk about skills. To talk about expanding, not just locally, but globally.
So let's talk about LLF. What kind of impact do you think LLF is bringing into the leather industry? Or let me bring it down to your brand, LLF, Lagos Leather Fair right now. What kind of impact do you think it's going to be?
Massive for brand exposure. So I think as craftsmen, having the opportunity to showcase your work at this platform, I think is amazing.
Wow.
We've been here now for 4 years running, so we've been coming back every year. So I think the exposure it gives to the market and sort of putting Lagos, Africa, sort of Nigeria, to the world.
What kind of impact do you think LLF is making right now?
You mean in our own industry?
Your industry and the leather industry at large.
The publicity, it makes the whole world know about the blessed hands of Nigerians, our creativity, our strength, and the world is now a global village. We can distribute worldwide.
It helps in bringing out what we do, building more customers, showing us to what customers.
From insightful conversations to valuable business connections and exciting product displays, the fair offered a dynamic platform for brands to shine, collaborate, and grow.
But what problem is LLF solving? One of the major things is you get to see other people. Like give you some sort of encouragement that there are people like you out there. You're not alone. The fact that they also bring about industry thought leaders and the organizers are able to project it to the world. People know that there is a massive industry, the leather industry in Nigeria. So that's one thing, and we've gotten a lot of visibility from leather. Thanks to Mrs. Olai, she's doing a great job.
In 5 to 10 years from now, we'll be seeing a lot of the younger faces together with the pioneers, which means it's progressing, it's growing, it's enlarging. More people are coming in. Take for instance the Imagine designers last year, the signature piece this year, which means more brands have been introduced into the industry. So in another 5 to 10 years from now, LLF is going to be on a global scale. I want to see LLF. In fact, I'm looking forward to seeing LLF London, LLF UK, LLF America, LLF Italy. I mean, I'll fly around to show them our product and let them know that made in Nigeria does not mean mediocrity. No, I mean, made in Nigeria means quality above quantity. And truthfully speaking, going around today, I have seen that made in Nigeria is telling a story about Africa. And at the same time, they are not going down on quality. They're not going down. It's I mean, like the Gen Z would say, go hard or go home. You are either doing it well or you're not doing it at all.
I will tell you for free that LLF is part of our success story. Because before we came to LLF, we tried twice, but we didn't have the boldness. We were still young.
Yes.
We were scared. We were not sure of ourselves. We were not sure of the products we are selling. But the moment we came to LLF, we came in scared. We came in not knowing what to expect. And then it was a wow effect. We saw what customers did. We saw the reaction from customers. And then to crown it all, LLF gave us an award as the most innovative brand for that year.
Wow.
So that award now gave us the confidence because these are people who did not understand, who did not know whether they would be accepted. And so after that award, we became bold. We could do things, we could expand, we could just fly, basically.
Yeah.
That was what LLF did. And you know, I'm glad if LLF is doing this for us, you can imagine how many more brands
It will.
have been impacted.
Yeah.
I think LLF will have a significant impact on the leather industry. The beauty of the leather industry is the full value chain that it represents. It's not just about the finished goods. It's about where the input comes from, how we convert that into finished goods that is being sold locally. I've walked around the fair a couple of times today and I've seen a number of Caucasians. I've spoken to a few of them. A lot of them are buying the bags to export. So what does that do for us? It is presenting an international scale whereby people see the creativity of Nigerians. This has been brought about by the engagement with LLF. So is LLF making an impact? The answer is yes, capital yes.
More than just an exhibition, the Lagos Leather Fair continues to inspire innovation, promote made in Nigeria excellence, and create opportunities for businesses to thrive. From craftsmanship to innovation, every single handcrafted piece right there at the Lagos Leather Fair tells the African story, tells the Nigerian story. I'm Faith Oyewole.